Well, as we continue this News 19 Weather Impact Alert Day, not just for the evening, but we're going to go into it as well for the day tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. More storms that has created heavy rainfall, and no doubt this is not going to be the kind of conditions you want to drive. That's happening right now on the eastern third of our Midland communities. But the biggest impact, again, even though we're going to have storms and strong winds, is going to be the amount of rainfall that's going to be coming down at any particular time, as well as with the amount of rainfall that we're going to be dealing with. The bottom line is that this is going to continue, and we have several showers and thunderstorms that have been leading to some flooding advisories and flooding warnings. You still continue this one for Clarendon, Calhoun, and Orangeburg County, at least until 9:15. That's the newest one, where we've already had an inch and a half to 2 inches of rainfall. And through the course of the next 2.5 hours to 3 hours, we could experience about another inch and a half more in many of these areas. The flash flood warning rather, continues for portions of extreme eastern Calhoun, a good portion of the western half of Clarendon, and then most of Sumter and eastern Lee counties until 7:30, where at this point right now, from 2 inches already down, we could see about another inch of rainfall over the course of the next hour and a half. And then, of course, we got the large flood advisory that covers from all the way in eastern Lee County all the way down to central Orangeburg County. That includes Clarendon, Calhoun, and Sumter, where we could be dealing with an additional 1 to 1.5 inches of rainfall probably over the next 15 minutes. But believe it or not, there's even more flood advisories coming out of the PD and the Grand Strand, and all that rain, if you notice, is all going in the same direction here. And that's been the theme over the last 4 hours, and it's going to continue with the wave coming from Tropical Storm Debby, which the winds right now sustained in the Midlands are upwards of 25 miles an hour, gusting at times now to over 35 miles an hour. And this will continue as we go through the night, because where the position is of Debby, well, Debby right now is just off the coast of Charleston County, but it is expected to make landfall sometime between midnight and maybe 3 a.m. with 65-mile-an-hour winds. And within that position, with all the rainfall that's still moving through, you notice the rainfall doesn't pick up until it gets onto land. So this will be an occurrence for many of our Midland communities as we go throughout the night tonight, overnight, in the morning. By 6 o'clock, we're still going to be inundated with a lot of rainfall. And then for the second half, from 6 o'clock in the morning until the 6 o'clock in the evening, more heavy rainfall as Debby starts making its way now into the Piedmont of North Carolina. But by Thursday evening, all that rain starts to taper off, and with any luck, we'll just have to deal with just a few more showers going into early Friday. But when all said and done, Central Midlands could get up to 2 inches or more rainfall, and the Eastern Midlands conservatively over 5 inches of rainfall by the time it gets all done. So here's our 7-day forecast. Again, with more heavy rainfall tomorrow, a low temperature of 74, a high of 81. The weather impact alert day for Friday is probably more so Friday overnight, but we'll still have the chance for showers and storms in the morning with a high of 92. Then Saturday, at least a break from the rain. For all intents and purposes, Sunday through Wednesday, we'll have a break from the rain, but it'll be hot and humid with highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. So maybe a chance for that summertime afternoon pop-up isolated shower or storm.